Drew Griffin has been all over this story from the very beginning. He's on Capitol Hill tonight. He joins us now. Drew, some remarkable fireworks on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, and the hearing is still going on right now with the House Veterans Affairs Committee trying to get the information that it's been after Anderson for more than a year now, and the VA in there trying to explain away why documents have not been delivered. But this interim report is really the catalyst for a lot of the change in direction here on Capitol Hill. It is just an interim report, meaning it is just the beginning, but it's already painting a picture of a VA hospital in Phoenix that is out of control and a VA system nationwide that has been trying to hide just how long veterans have been waiting for care.
It is a report that talks of schemes, record-keeping deception, and 1,700 veterans seeking appointments who were not on any wait list that would get them one. At its core is the explanation of just how veterans seeking care in this Phoenix VA were hidden away, kept off the books in 4 separate schemes, including tricking veterans into accepting appointments far into the future, deleting appointments more than 14 days old, actually manipulating data, simply changing dates to fit the VA's goals without having doctors see veterans. Allegations we first reported more than a month ago, when recently retired VA Dr. Sam Foote told CNN as many as 40 veterans died waiting for care at the Phoenix VA.
And if you die waiting for your appointment, you didn't exist.
Correct. They can just remove you from that list, and there's no record that you ever came to the VA and presented for care.
Pretty convenient.
Pretty sad.
The Office of Inspector General says it's still investigating if, in fact, any veteran died because of delayed care, citing the need for medical records, autopsies, and medical review. And in a damning conclusion, the VA's Office of Inspector General calls the problems systemic throughout the VA, while cautioning more investigation is needed. The embattled Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Eric Shinseki, released a statement shortly after the report was released, calling the findings reprehensible to me, to this department, and to veterans, and that he is directing the Phoenix VA healthcare system immediately triage each of the 1,700 veterans identified by the OIG to bring them timely care. The response at the White House: the president found the findings extremely troubling and directing the VA to take immediate steps to reach out to veterans currently waiting to schedule appointments.
Back now with Drew, also Paul Rieckhoff, CEO of Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America. So, Drew, I mean, this report talks about schemes, manipulation of data, the cooking of the books, all of which you have been reporting on. You did an interview with a current doctor and the woman, I think, who ran with the Phoenix VA, who kept saying, you know, blah, 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 we had to wait until the IG report. She was finally put on leave. Do we know what's going to happen to her now?
Well, if this report is confirmed, it's hard to believe that she has any future in any kind of VA health system, because, of course, it was under her command that all of these schemes took place. The report goes on to talk about mismanagement at the mid and senior levels in VA, including allegations of sexual harassment, bullying. So it's a very damning report, specifically on this Phoenix VA hospital and how it was run, Anderson, but also on the VA system in general.
What about criminal behavior? I mean, are they looking at that?
They're looking at it. They're finding allegations of it everywhere. They are determining what does and does not need to be forwarded to the Department of Justice, but the report clearly makes it seem that there is information going over to the Department of Justice that has allegations of criminal and civil misconduct in it.